I mean, as a club, off the pitch, we have a set of visions and missions and values, and at the top of that sits winning trophies. Two words, because ultimately that's what our fans want, and that's what we need to deliver. Yeah, I mean, as a young lad growing up here, we in my mind, win it every year. And as Shankly famously said, some years we were unsuccessful and we came second. I think that's what our fans want. We all recognise that 18 league championships prior to the Premier League being formed, but so close last year at 97 points, and any other year we would have won it. But the club goes on, we go again, and that I think for many of our fans, would sit alongside our Champions League triumph as the barometer of success. The global impact of being, 6-time European champions now, on top of all of our famous wins in the past, continues to enhance what people think of Liverpool Football Club, and from, if you will, a prestige perspective, kind of getting us back to where we once were as, what we like to call European royalty. So the impact is massive. As you saw from Jurgen's comments, he's got the squad he likes. We've locked this squad up on long-term contracts, which is important, and he's built the chemistry. And these players are content, they're motivated, they're excited to win, not just for Jurgen and the coaching staff, but for the people of Liverpool and the broader global fan base. Yeah, I think, when we look at the health of the club, our revenues have doubled in the last 5 years. We've steadied the ship from some dark days, as I mentioned, 9 years ago. We take great pride in our business model, self-sustaining football club here. And we built a virtuous cycle, and that cycle is simple. You drive revenues as best you can to invest on the pitch, and that investment on the pitch pays off. And your global sponsors and advertisers want to be a part of that, and they continue to give you revenue, give the football club revenue, which again, we drive investment on the pitch and we win more games. It's a virtuous cycle, and that's the modern business model for high-performing football clubs here is invest and invest and invest for success. Football's a funny thing. Yeah, I mean, yes, we had that headline, 125 million, but all of that money by the time we announced that had been reinvested onto the pitch, as I said a few minutes ago. And so, the players like a Virgil van Dijk and Alisson Becker have been brought into the club, Naby Keita, Fabinho, so that money, as soon as that money arrives, that money is reinvested. It again is this virtuous cycle, but the club is in fine shape financially, yes. What Liverpool has to do is bring in a world-class manager, which we have, bring in a world-class squad, which we have, play exciting football the Liverpool way, pass and move, bring in players that are going to draw crowds no matter where they go. We've done that. Build financial stability here at the club. We've done that. And that all sets us up for success going forward here. I absolutely see us as a family. I mean, it's yes, we play football, and that's the crescendo of what that family is all about. But it doesn't stop when the final whistle goes at Anfield. And 7 days a week, we're part of this city. We're part of the fabric of this city. I can tell you ownership has a particular focus on giving back to this city. The growth of this magnificent city that I've come back to from over 50 odd years away is important. And I take my civic responsibilities equally importantly as I do with my football responsibilities. It's our job not only to win football matches, but to make people's lives better.